Danny, thanks for joining us. We've got some questions, Martyn, in the Rugby Facebook group. Ben Martyn asked, first of all, at what point before your try on Sunday did you realise that they weren't looking?
Only when I dived over the line, I think. It was quite a quick decision I had to make, and I just thought they were a little bit slow to get back, so saw there was a little chance for a try, and luckily it paid off.
Rachel Hill asks, what is your best position-specific training tip you have for a fellow scrum half and huge Danny Kier and Quins fan?
I think a good training tip would be practice your basics as often as you can. Little and often, don't go out there and flog yourself for 2 or 3 hours, because you'll be tired and you won't be working very well. So little and often, go out there, do 20 or 30 passes off each hand, 10 or 20 kicks, and if they're good, call it a day there. There's no point going over too much.
Simon Walker asks, who in contact sessions do you try and avoid the most?
A lot of people. I tend to, I like to find the ground as soon as I can. Someone like Manu, you never really want to get too close to Manu in contact. Although he does look after, I think he looks after me a little bit. He goes a bit softer when I'm around.
Kier Trevithick asks, why don't you grow a rat's tail like fashion icon from Cornwall, Jack Knoll?
I will never grow a rat's tail, as it looks horrendous. But it works with Jack. He's an interesting bloke, and I think it helps his character.
Dan Cater asks, when you celebrated your try against Wales, were you, in the back of your mind, thinking of quoting Gladiator and shouting, "Are you not entertained?"
See, I've had a few tweets of that picture. Also, the Wolf of Wall Street one where he walks into the office like that. So I think it was a little bit in between. But yeah, I don't know what happens. I lose myself when I score tries, and especially at Twickenham, it was a great feeling. So I was lapping it up, to be honest.
John Beardon asks, who is your favourite player of all time?
Growing up, I was a massive Justin Marshall fan. Used to love the way he played the game. Obviously a fellow scrum half. Then I was lucky enough to be able to work under him at Leeds. Learnt a lot from him. And yeah, he really helped me develop my game.
Olivia Kiely asks, do you think the England team Oscar Seflie deserves 3.3 million retweets?
I think it should. I really think it should. It's up there with Ellen DeGeneres' one. Dills did that very cleverly, I think, as we were trending on Twitter. I think he wanted to boost his numbers up. So no, it was good fun.
That would mean a lot more followers for Dylan, though, wouldn't it? 3.3 million retweets.
I think,
It's a problem.
Yeah, Dills I think he's got enough now. So yeah, we'll keep it there.
Amy Storm Pigott asks, what is your favourite meal when you aren't training really hard?
It's a great name, Amy Storm Pigott. Lovely name.
She might have added the Storm bit, I think, maybe.
Yeah. Favourite meals, fish and chips. Northern lad. Love fish and chips. Even when I am training, I do sneak a chippy every now and then. Throw a battered sausage in there, a load of ketchup and an iron brew, and I'm done. Finally,
Gavin Y asks, how often do you get your mop chopped?
I try and get it done once a week. Normally the day before a game, team run day. So normally I have the afternoon off, so it's a good chance to get it sorted and try and make it look fresh for the weekend.